M&M's needs to stop. A friend of mine on the Facebook posted this thing that M&M's is about to launch 3 new flavors. One of them is cherry chocolate cupcake.
What?
Gross. Lemon meringue.
No.
And then the last one was peanut butter cinnamon roll M&M's.
None of these things work.
None of these. Yeah, I love lemon meringue pie. Okay, I love my. Have you ever had a tasty cake? Kroger has tasty cakes. Holy crap! You can get a lemon tasty cake. Those are good. Those are really good, and that's what I'm going to eat. Or I'm going to eat a lemon meringue pie. But I'm not going to get lemon meringue in an M&M.
No.
Okay. M&M's.
We're a Christian.
That's right. That's not what
family.
that ain't.
We don't do that.
That ain't in the Bible.
That's right.
M&M's needs to realize that the peanut M&M, the old school peanut M&M, is the bomb. You can't touch it. You cannot go near it. For the longest time, they were like dominant, and then Reese's Pieces came out with E.T. and Steven Spielberg. You know, they reached out to M&M's, but they turned them down for that movie. So they used Reese's Pieces, and then Reese's Pieces was like exploding. E.T.'s candy, right? And then they were giving M&M's a big run for their money, but Reese's Pieces just kind of fizzled. And I mean, I'm sure they're still doing business, but they're not doing the kind of business that they were. So it's like all you need is peanut M&M and then the chocolate M&Ms, because they used to call them plain, and they're like, whoa.
No.
There ain't nothing plain about them.
No.
They're yummy.
It's what do you got? I got chocolate.
I got chocolate.
Well, that's going to melt in my
mouth,
hand.
not in your hand.
Right. So I put a candy coating on it, and now it doesn't melt in my hand.
Right.
And then they lived for years with that. That was back when we came
70s.
over to America. Discovered
The Pilgrims.
the Pilgrims had M&Ms, and then somebody in the marketing department said, "Stick a peanut in that."
Right.
It took years, and an act of Congress under Lincoln's presidency.
That's right.
It was
not a lot of people give him credit for that.
It was split, and Ferdinand Burchis was the deciding vote, and they said you in a target demographic, target market.
You can't say Target and Lincoln in the same.
Okay, in
Please.
Chicago, which wasn't even founded yet.
No, it wasn't.
But there were people
Sorry.
grazing. Let's cut that out. In New York, which I think was,
that's where the Pilgrims settled. That was the first American
that's
city.
why it's
was
called
New
York.
York.
They're the Yorkshire Terriers, and they came over.
Stop.
My point is, some guy in marketing said, "Stick a nut in that."
Put a piece.
After.
Yeah, and those were amazing, absolutely amazing. But it wasn't until I think when I was in college.
1984.
No, I graduated high school in 88, so I was in college. So it was like 91 was the first time I noticed that they had put those nasty almonds inside M&Ms. Okay, and if you like almonds, if you want to get an M&M with almonds in it, that's fine. And I was okay with that. But here lately, they're losing their mind. They're putting M&Ms in there and birthday cake, and they had a peanut butter and jelly M&M. And those weren't good. They need to stop. They just need to stop.
Snickers is another one. They've gone and reinvented a candy that already was here. They reinvented the turtle.
Oh, yes.
Because they made pecan Snickers. And I got excited when I saw those. And when I bought them, the person at the gas station said, "Oh, those are my favorite." And I was excited. Yep. And I went to my car and I bit into it and I said, "This is a turtle." And then another part of my brain said, "Yeah, you stupid mother." That's what a turtle is. That's what it's literally what it says.
Caramel and
pecans and the thing.
Yeah.
The nougat.
Yeah, nougat.
Or nougat, as it's.
The nougat show.
That's the.
Anyway,
the Norse.
Anyway, M&Ms, you need to stop.
Yeah.